My name is Stuart Harwood, and despite being very British, I am actually currently chairman of the French Association of the S3C. I've been in industrial water jetting business since 1974 as managing director of a company assembling, distributing and renting industrial water jetters for 43 years. And I was also chairman of the French Association of Manufacturers and Suppliers to the industrial and municipal cleaning industry for 17 years. S3C is a totally independent association whose role in French industrial cleaning industry is to aptly explained by its name, which is a system for certification of competence and conformity. After a series of bad accidents in 2005-2006, our National Federation of Contractors, Manufacturers and Suppliers decided we needed to study the problem more closely, and a joint reunion in 2007 led to the foundation of the S3C. It was noted that management safety systems were in place, but we needed something more. We decided the system working from the bottom up could be more effective than the systems in place working from the top down. We then spoke to a number of asset owners, and the main operators in France welcomed this approach. We then spent over 2 years of intensive study and write working manuals for both water jetting and vacuum and other pumping methods in industrial settings. The biggest difficulty being to write manuals covering the maximum number of technical operations as possible, but to keep them simple enough that the men on the ground could understand them. After all, they were the closest to the problems and were probably the best place to recognize and report them. We finished by deciding 4 different levels of expertise: the operator, the man on the ground at the sharp end; the machine operator, the man who runs the machine is also responsible for the team on site; the technical expert, the contractor's contract manager, who negotiates with the asset owner requirements and best method, then decides and allocates the necessary machines and accessories for the job. Finally, and importantly, the coordinator, the asset owner's representative, who can accurately assess what he can reasonably ask of the contractor to ensure an efficient and safe operation. The principal advantage being that he now speaks the same language as the contractor's team. I do honestly believe that safety starts with the man on the sharp end. If he can recognize and report, we can avoid an awful lot of problems. It also gives confidence to the site, to the asset owners, that the people they're allowing onto their site at least know their job properly and are unlikely to cause dangerous situations either for themselves or anybody else. It ensures that all persons on site are competent at their level. They can recognize anomalies and can communicate using the same technical terms with all levels of the team, including the coordinator. This became evident when we started writing the manuals, and we found that even in France, the people from the north of France were using different terms from the people in the south of France, and so didn't understand each other. It has also been noted by several asset owners that improved communication has reduced downtime and improved plant efficiency after completion. Very easily. The outstanding examples are currently the SEER in the Benelux and S3C in France. But Germany is currently engaged in setting a comparable system, the DIRV. The aim is that we should all be able to recognize and respect each other's certification, which is already the case between SEER and S3C. Communication. I've always been an advocate of a level playing field for Europe. The European Water Jetting Institute allows us to communicate with the other countries, to encourage them to set up the same system and gradually spread the whole idea through the whole of Europe. As I say, it's already done with Benelux. Germany is on its way. I believe Spain will join reasonably soon, and a lot of other countries have started to express interest in the system.